Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Do It Yourself Designs. I'm Marcia. Today I would like to share with you a lovely idea on upcycling denim. And I found these three pairs of jeans and they have three different shades of blue. I was inspired by this picture that I saw in a magazine by a brand called Desigual. They have a range of clothing with 100% upcycling, and they use these different shades of blue to create the beautiful clothing, and a jacket and a skirt as a set, which looks absolutely amazing, and also a beautiful dress. So I've set myself a challenge to create three different items of clothing out of three pair of jeans, different shades of blue.
Upcycling is very much on trend, as we can see in a lot of fashion magazines and some designer fashion houses. They are encouraging us to wear double denim in many innovative ways.
I would like to invite you to take a quick second to hit the subscribe button and also the little bell so you'll be notified next time I post another video. Thanks very much, so let's get started.
I'm starting by unpicking the side seams of the three jeans to give me three different shades of blue. And I'm using this simple dress here. I removed the pattern from it, and now I'm using my pattern pieces and the jeans that I already have unpicked. This is the front section of the dress, and I'll be cutting each item separately, so I will be able to get the other side of the trousers and use the other side to cut the pattern piece, so they'll both be mirror image of each other, so they'll look the same. So I'm matching all the seams so they'll both look symmetrical. And I'll be doing exactly the same thing with the back bodice section. Pick the pockets of the lighter jeans to create that dark patch that it was in the original Desigual dress, and I wanted to create that same effect, so this section here will be the skirt for my dress. I laid the pattern piece on the jeans and I decided to unpick only in the areas where I felt I needed, so I'm picking the side seams there in the crotch area. After that seam was free, I used the pattern to cut the front section of the skirt. I used one side that I already cut as a pattern for the other side, matching all the seams as you can see on the pockets everywhere, so they will be exactly the same. I used a different shade of blue jeans to cut the back pieces for the skirt. I will pick the waistband from these dark jeans to add a contrasting section in the middle of the dress. The dress is finished and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm really pleased by the way it turned out. Now my next challenge is a jacket, and I'm using this pattern here from Butterick 5005, and I will be tracing it and then I will split in different sections. I divided the front pattern piece into 3 different sections: the side front, the center front and the yoke. Make sure you put all the markings on the notches so you know how to join the pieces together afterwards. I did the same thing with the back pieces. I also divided the sleeves into different sections. I put the pattern pieces on top of the leftover jeans, and I was trying to get shades of blue in different sections of the jacket. So I'm using this lighter blue for the front section. I'm allowing 1.5 centimeters seam allowances where the green notches are, because in these areas the seam allowances wasn't included as I cut the pattern in those sections. Continue this way, cutting all the pattern pieces using different shades of blue, different jeans, to get that lovely effect of 3 shades of blue. After unpicking the pockets, I was left with these marks here on the sleeves, so I decided to top stitch that area to make it quite an interesting feature. So in this section here of the waistband for the sleeve cuffs, I think it will make quite a unique and interesting feature for this jacket. On the side seams of the sleeve, and I gathered the head of the sleeve so it will fit nicely in the armhole of the jacket, and I pinned all around. The sleeves are sewn in place now, and this is really nice, the cuffs and the top stitch section in place. I'm very pleased how it looks. I cut the collar piece using the pattern and added interface into one side, sewn the side seams, leaving the neck section open, and top stitched all around with contrasting thread. Now I'm pinning it to the neck section of the jacket before I sew into place. I'm using a waistband from one of the jeans and I'm attaching it to the jacket, starting at each end and then joining in the middle. I've sewn 4 buttonholes at the front of the jacket and now I'm marking the right place for the buttons. Here's the jacket finished and it's absolutely stunning. I'm in love with it. I'm really happy by the way it turned out. The skirt is my last challenge and this is what I have left over of all the 3 pair of jeans that I used already for the dress and for the jacket. So I just have to work with what I got left and see if I can get a skirt out of it. I joined some of the back pieces of the trousers together to form some seams for the back section of the skirt, and I also top stitched each section. I used this front zipper section for the skirt front. I just kept sewing and adding pieces together from whatever I had left over. The skirt ended up too short, so I decided to add a little bit extra length. So I cut a long strip of tissue paper about 12 centimeters in width and long enough to go around the hem. And I just pinned it into the paper and sewn it, each piece separately, as you can see. And then I trimmed it and pressed the seams flat and top stitched. And then I pinned to the skirt hem ready for sewing, and that will add me extra length. Here's the skirt finished and it looks beautiful. In fact, the whole 3 pieces looks amazing. The dress, the jacket and the skirt. You can wear them as a set or with different items of clothing. I feel the challenge was accomplished and I'm delighted with the result. If you like, please give a thumbs up, make a comment and take a quick second to subscribe to my channel. It will be very much appreciated. Thanks very much for watching and see you again with another very inspirational idea.